guys, Trevor the High Desert Tactical, and this is my last VR for the evening, and hopefully I won't do any VRs for a while because I'm kind of becoming a VR mooch or groupie, but I gotta show my support. So, email. So, this is my VR to RX9's first contest, and there's a couple stipulations that you gotta do. So, number one, you gotta tell what the prizes are. So, first prize is $100. Second prize is $50. Third prize is $25, and he pays it by money order. So this is a cash money contest. It's super simple. There's 3 ways you can enter, and they're just kind of perk ways. So one, you have to be a new or old subscriber, so that actually gets you 1 entry. So no matter, I think, and I may be incorrect, so he may correct me or not, but I think if you're already a subscriber, he's gonna count you in the contest no matter what. Now I think I'm wrong, but I'm not sure. So you can like him on Facebook, so that'll get you a second entry, and then if you do a VR, you get 2 entries. So you can get up to 4 entries. At least that's how I'm understanding it. And so what you gotta do is basically tell your favorite joke. So I'm gonna tell that right now real quick. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can without screwing it up. So there's a man and a woman, and they're having an affair. The man is at the woman's house, and as they're, doing their thing, being naughty or whatnot, they realize the husband has come home early for lunch. So the woman throws the man in the closet and just says, "Stay in here until my husband leaves after lunch." And the man's sitting there real quiet, and all of a sudden he hears this tiny little voice, "Sure is dark in here." And he realizes it's the woman's son hiding in the closet as well. And he's sitting there and he's like, what's going on? The little kid's like, "You want to buy a baseball?" And he's like, "Yes. Sure. Okay, just be quiet, be quiet." And the kid's like, $50. And he's like, "Okay, whatever, $50. Here you go. Just be quiet." And so he pays the kid, and the kid's real quiet. He has this baseball. The man leaves, the husband leaves for work again, and the man comes out of the closet, and whatever, life goes on. And then a couple days later, they're back at it again, fooling around at the woman's house. And ironically, the husband comes home for lunch again, early. And it's like they haven't figured this out or not. But throws him in the closet again. He's sitting in the closet, and he hears this, "It sure is dark in here." And he realizes the kid, again, in the closet. What is this kid doing in the closet? Kid's like, "You want to buy a baseball bat?" And he's like, "Yes, I will buy your baseball bat. Just be quiet. Shh, be quiet." So he pays the kid. Kid wanted like $100 for the baseball bat. Outrageous, but he pays the kid, so it's quiet. So they leave. Oh, my dog's having a nightmare in the background. So kid, whatever. So man goes back to her husband goes back to lunch, and the man comes out, and whatever, life goes on. So the third time around, they still haven't learned their lesson, and they're fooling around, and the husband comes home for lunch early again. Woman throws the man in the closet, and there's the little kid again. "Sure is dark in here." And he's like, "What now? Just be quiet." And he's like, "You want to buy a baseball glove?" And he's like, "Yes, I will buy your baseball glove. Just whatever." He's like, $150. And he's like, "What? Okay, just be quiet. Here." And he pays the kid. Now he's got this baseball bat and glove, and he's whatever. So the husband goes back to work and whatnot, and so the man leaves and stuff, and finally the wife or the woman realizes what her son's been doing to this man, and it just gets outrageously mad at him and tells him, "You're going to go to confession because what you've done is wrong, and you should not have done that." So she takes the son to the church and throws him in the confessional booth, and the little window opens, and the little kid's sitting on the bench and looks around, and he says, "Sure is dark in here." And the priest leans over and says, "Don't you start that crap again." So that's my funny joke, and I don't tell it very good. So, alright, then the second part of the VR is you have to give a shout out to a channel with less than 100 subscribers. Well, most of the channels I have all have more than 100 subscribers except for mine. And I'm actually at like 86 subscribers. But I'm not going to give myself a shout out. I just wanted to point out that I think I'm the smallest channel out of the group that I'm in. But Lance over at TriggerShims, and I will put his channel down below in the description, is a very nice man, and he's got 96 subscribers, so hopefully it'll be 96 by the time I post this, or stay at 96, and then he'll get more, and he'll be over 100. But he actually does a really cool tutorials on doing trigger shim jobs on like 1022s and talks about springs and bolt buffers and things like that. And I've actually learned a lot about, like, one of my 1022 videos is based off of some of the stuff I've watched from his videos. So you gotta go check out Lance over at TriggerShims. So that's it. I'm done. Thanks for listening. This is Trevor, High Desert Tactical RX9. Keep kicking butt. You're awesome, dude, and good luck to all the people that have entered for the contest. And rock on.